Ding dong.
Hello, I used to be obese, and for 10 years now I've lost weight and kept it off. So this video is just advice I wish I had at the beginning of my journey. To start off, the story of myself, I was in high school and I weighed like 290 pounds, and one day my friends were going to skateboard and I thought it would be fun to join them. So I was learning how to do it and the skateboard went out from under me. I didn't fall, but I went after the skateboard and I stepped off the curb and broke my leg. So later in the doctor's office, the doctor was like, yeah, I think we want to take some blood tests. And I was like, no way, it's a broken leg. And then he tells me, well, you see that bone takes 300 pounds to break, and the real concern here is your weight. And that was a wake-up moment. I mean, even before that, I've always wanted to be, thin, as I know everyone else does. So a few things I wish I knew is that all diets are the same and they do work. Is just based on a caloric deficit. All the apps and programs, they do all the same thing. They just make it easy for you to count calories, or they count them for you. And if you're wondering how many calories to count to, that's just a matter of measuring your basal metabolic rate, not your BMI, but your BMR. And you can do that with bathroom scale with the little metal bits on it, or you can do it with a tape measure and Google. So that's the easy part of dieting. The next biggest question is, how do you stick to it? And for myself, you got to think in like subconscious terms, like where your desires originate. For instance, here's a video of let me back up. This is a screenshot from James Clear's book, Atomic Habits. So you can see it has this center ring, the identity. So let me go to this demonstration back in the 60s of vortexes. So let's say that this arrow is orbiting this vortex.
It doesn't rotate.
Changes direction.
It moves in pure translation.
What I want to see is it going to the center of the vortex, and that way the direction, or like the identity is directing, is making the direction. So what does that look like in real life? When you're going in the grocery store by the candy aisle, you get this weird sense of maybe I want to go through it. So that would be a cue that you want to kind of like reformat to something better, like the celery in the vegetable aisle. And kind of a practical way to do that is how you can flex your arm and feel the tension. In the same way you can do that with your back muscle or your loins. And kind of what you're doing is you're taking electrical energy from your brain and putting it more into your spinal column. And with that, you kind of want to artificially stimulate your desires, if that makes sense. That's the best I got for you. Good luck. Don't bother liking or subscribing. Yeah, I might have more recommendations in the description, but otherwise, have a nice life.